Hey everyone, welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Did I not send the expedition? Didn't get the last accessory. Usually the expedition is always like it's always done by the time I start these videos. Anyway, some bad news. It turns out that the bat scene is not in Murcio at all. It's actually at the end of the bonus dungeon, the post game. So the way I'm gonna do this is that I'm gonna do the bonus dungeon, but non-commentary. So that's how we'll see the bat scene. So you'll all get to see it, but no commentary, because I'll need to just focus on beating it when I get to it. In the meantime, let's actually do the final number of side quests that we have to do. I believe there is at least 3 left. There's Theodora that we have to put down, because goodness knows we have to. There's another bonus boss that's somewhere in Murcio, I think, or no, he's gonna be in Cat's Corner. The other thing is, what was it? I think there's at least 2 other things to do, even beyond that. There's all the cat's chest we can also try to open. I think that unlocks Rokuro's swimwear. Or no, his Norman suit. So I'm not all too interested in doing that. But what was the other thing I thought that we needed to do? I can't remember. I guess we'll figure it out later. Or I'll check the guide again. Anyway, we'll go here. Or actually no, we're supposed to go in low grass, but there is the skip we can do here right now. Gotta go up, up, and away. White turtles! Again!
Hello, white turtles. How's business?
Not great. Not great at all. Thanks to certain somebodies, my balances have all gone haywires. Serves me right for counting my turtles before they hatched.
That sounds awful, I guess.
Don't feel bad. Not like it's got anything to do with us.
Certainly not. That's why today's your lucky day. Cause I'm throwing another big sales.
Come on, guys. You're being too mean to him. He's done so much to help us throughout our journey, hasn't he?
Yeah, I guess.
Listen, Mr. Turtles. If something's ever got you down, you can tell us. I don't know how much help we can be, but I bet even just talking about it will make you feel better.
I can't tell you how nice it feels to hear such kind words at a time like this.
Sure, fine. But what about the sale?
Right! Everything's on sale at market prices once again.
Great, thanks. Fee, give the nice turtles a smile he wants so much.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Turtles.
No, thank yous.
Aw, we were so close to fixing everything. Yep, he's selling adamantine wools, which are rarity 18, which is almost the best stuff. Almost being the key word here. Why is he selling feldspar though? That's rarity 10. Super old. This is incredibly good, jeez. All of its effects are broken. Especially when it's mastered. Like, yeah, reduced stats right now, but that's because it's not upgraded, but once fully upgraded, all damage taken reduced by 30 when we've mastered it. It reduces stagger duration by 5%, that's dumb, but okay. But then there's the second enhancement bonus. Damage over 1000 is reduced by 40%. That is amazing. And then 30% extra defense when HP is 10% or lower. It makes you almost immortal in a sense. I suppose it's not the most broken thing, but still very good. Ugh, what did I just eat? Oh yeah, that's right, chicken fingers. Anyway. Okay, let's go to Logos now. did enough shopping. Oh, and I forgot. It's Rokur's turn.
It's an honor to serve.
So your fateful encounter was a success.
It was.
You knew who the dragon swordsman really was, didn't you?
Did you use us for your personal revenge?
No. That loss we suffered those 20-odd years ago was entirely on us Bloodwings. Hell, that Shigure was so good she managed to fight our people off while holding her newborn with one hand.
Newborn? Would that have been Rokuro?
I always thought the Rangetsu weren't ones for being sentimental. I was so surprised. I asked her why she did it. She had blood all over her face, but she looked at me with this very soft smile and said, "This precious child has the potential to cut me down and go on to be the strongest swordsman. It's my duty to protect her."
That wasn't me.
See,
It got cut off
the name
really
will
fast.
be passed down no longer. But at least that wish I could fulfill. I owe you one, Tabitha.
And I you. That's one long-standing worry that I can now let go.
Are you sure you're okay with this, Rokuro?
The Shigure, my mother, was a strict person. When I was a kid, she was always scolding me for something. But for the very first time in my life, she actually praised me. That felt really good to hear.
Rokuro.
And I also learned why Shigure hadn't been able to carry out his mission. It's not that he couldn't kill her. He just chose not to. To take the life of one's own parent. That is an experience you don't need to have more than once.
Even as an exorcist and a demon.
Yeah. At least that's what I think.
Well, there's Rokuro's achievement. Color variant looks like this. Not too bad, actually. I never did do the minigame, now did I? Not too bad. I want my reward. The hell? Hexen Island. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I haven't done. Hexen Island. That's we're gonna fight the Silver again. And some other boss apparently. Don't know where to go to activate the kit for it though. Probably Cadnix. Or Tailsim maybe? We'll see. As for the Whitehorn Dragon, we apparently just need to climb the mountain and the cutscene will activate. So we'll do the dragon first. Maybe it's a bit simpler and more obvious. Going to talk to you here. Doesn't say that there's gonna be anything that's gonna happen when we're at the top of the mountain. That's what worries me. If nothing happens, then I guess there really is something else we have to do, but it seems obvious that we have to go all the way up there. Perhaps we need to go to the western Aldina Plains first. Seem to be anything. God damn it. There's still one more scene I have to do somewhere. Where could it be? Also, I need to refill on in-off bottles.
The boss has a request for you. Not a message, but a request. A Whitehorn dragon has been showing up in the Aldina
Here we go.
Plains.
The boss wants you to kill it.
Since when did the Bloodwings become agents of justice? Interested in protecting the world from dragons?
Hey, we're not out to save the world. This is just to put an end to Zavid's madness.
Did Zavid do something in particular?
He's been harassing exorcists, trying to get more information on that dragon. That's got the Abbey on alert, which makes trouble for us. Our spies in the Abbey can't operate under these conditions.
And that's where we come in. Does that mean Zavid is in the Aldina Plains too?
Got it in one. Just be careful. Zavid and that dragon are even more agitated than usual.
Let's go.
Are you gonna fight Zavid again?
The time has come.
Yeah, now the time has come. Also, it's raining. How convenient. Gonna save real quick. And check to see if there's anything else. Nope. Wait, actually, now that I think about it. Why the hell do they inform us about this in Renede and not anywhere else? It's on the other... Oh my god. So confusing. They have an agent in Stonesbury. Why did we just get a warning from that agent? No, I got to get warned about it in Renede. Let's do this.
Look, it's Zavid and the dragon.
Theodora.
This takes me back. I remember the first time I tried to talk to you. You smacked me pretty good then, too. Man, that hurts. You sure don't know how to hold back, do you?
Zavid! Eisen, why?
Just watch.
But...
So, you're just waiting for me to die so you can help yourself to her heart. Is that it? Sorry, but that's not happening. I'm not dying here, and I won't let you kill her.
Only one of those things are true.
I'll decide what I do, Zavid.
Fine! Then I'm deciding to help Zavid, no matter what you tell me, Eisen. Zavid!
This dragon wouldn't hesitate to attack a child, or the man who risks his own life to protect it. Tell me, Zavid, who is this white-horned dragon? You said that your creed was to never give up on living, no matter what may happen. If you really believe that, would you say that you're living right now? Because to me, you don't look like someone truly living.
The hell are you saying?
I understand now. Eisen really isn't the one who's cursed. By killing Theodora, he's actually saving...
His boyfriend.
It's time to lift this curse.
Is Eisen in my party? I don't think he is, maybe? Nope.
I'll fight too, to save Zavid and Theodora.
Watch out for the malevolence, Rocky said.
You too, Eisen.
Yeah, now we're actually dealing good damage against this creature. Weak against fire, and yeah, void. Remember when we fought this boss much earlier on and I thought we could actually probably beat it? Am I really on hard mode? I mean, I think I am, but enemies are so much easier now. I didn't think I did that much grinding, but I guess I really did. Grinding 10 levels really actually paid off. Made fight much easier. But it's what I had to do to beat Phoenix. The thing is, since Phoenix is the toughest boss fight, bar none, that means every boss fight afterwards doesn't feel as hard. There's gonna be one that's gonna feel almost as hard, but still not gonna be as hard. So because of that, it just doesn't work out. No Mystic card? Oh well. I was trying to use the Mystic card. It didn't work.
Stay back.
Get away from her! If you kill her, if you kill Theodora, I'll never forgive you, Eisen!
I know.
Eisen, how could you? What? Malevolence?
Eisen!
Stay back! This is...
Eisen! Zavid!
No! It'll get you too!
But Velvet, just look at them! Ah!
Yeah, he has the Silver Flame.
It's that fire again.
Amazing it can extinguish that much malevolence. But the dragon...
Please, turn back to normal! I can do it! With this flame! David!
It's over.
But...
Thank you.
So we don't get to see what Theodora looks like before. Launch!
Why didn't you break your Reaper's curse?
What? Did you want me to eat its heart?
Don't answer a question with another question.
The Reaper's curse is mine to bear alone. The danger of becoming a dragon, however, is a curse upon all Malakim.
All that malevolence. It's going to take its toll on you, too.
Yeah, I can already feel it starting. It won't be long before I wind up like her.
You'll have
Only a
to leave
couple
your
of hundred
pirate
years.
days before things turn ugly.
I'm the first mate on Ifrid's ship, so to be honest, it's probably just as well. I'd rather end up a dragon than have this curse hijack my ship and my life anymore. But I do fear one thing. I'm afraid that when I turn into a dragon, I could end up hurting the very people I want to protect.
Theodora couldn't even recognize anyone she loved anymore. You saved her, Eisen. By killing her. Before all this, Theodora was a kind woman. She never wanted to hurt people, and she loved more deeply than anyone I've ever known.
Yeah.
Sometimes to kill someone is to save them. You have someone you're trying to protect too, don't you?
My little sister.
What's she like?
She's like an early blooming flower. Wise for her age. She's got it all together. Sometimes has to treat me like I'm the kid. She cries too easily, but deep down, she's so strong.
Sounds like someone I'd like to get to know better. Who knows? Maybe I'll even marry her.
Zavid!
Don't you worry. I won't make a move until I've killed you.
Zavid, what are you saying?
Consider it revenge for Theodora. I'll be the one who finally puts you out of your misery. But I'll only kill you once you've stopped being yourself. Only then.
You sure?
Yeah. I swear by my true name, Filk Zadea, Zavid the Oathkeeper.
Ufemu Wexu. That's my true name.
Oh, the signature,
I'll remember.
the name he signed on the letter. Also, saying your true name as a Malakim is like a confession of true love, so they really are
There
boyfriends.
must be something besides turning into a dragon or getting yourself killed, right?
In the end, what matters isn't whether we get killed or not. It's whether we can take control over the direction of our own lives.
That's what it means to really be alive.
That sounds sad. And hard. But I understand. And I'm going to live life in my own way too.
Well then, I hope we'll see each other again.
Where are you going?
Wherever the wind takes me.
So this side quest is all for the Zestra fans. There's just so much in there that calls forward to it. Lead. Unlocks level 4 random skills on hard mode or above. Well, good. I already had them as random opportunities, but now I've unlocked them.
Good luck,
Give me that accessory. Okay, actually... now we gotta go to check up on the Tilson family.
Oh, it's you! Thank you for everything you've done.
Has Zavid been by since last time?
Yeah, actually, he finally dropped by here the other day. Ah, it was great. We were all really happy to see him again.
What about Theodora?
She wasn't with him, but he made it sound like her problems were finally all resolved.
He said they were going to travel together.
But we don't feel lonely.
Yeah, he said no matter how far apart we are, we'll always be together in our hearts, and they'll never forget us. He told us that we all share a strong bond, and it's all because...
Because that's Zavid's way, right?
Nuh-uh. It's because that's our family's way. All of us.
And it's a wonderful way to be.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Zavid told us that because he has family here, because he has somewhere to come home to, he'll be able to travel with an easy heart.
And he left us with a huge pile of money. We told him we didn't know what to do with it all, and he just laughed. He said we could use the money to grow our family even more. If you ever see Zavid on your travels, please give him a message. Tell him you'll always have a home here.
Of course. We'll make sure to pass it on to him.
See ya!
I don't really know these people, gotta be honest. They were introduced just like in Endgame, and now they got a closure right here for whatever
They
reason.
want us to boost security for the transport unit.
But the transport's got more than enough as it is.
A few days back, a Gald convoy got raided. They lost everything, down to the last coin. Thankfully, no one was killed, but the raid was such a clean job. HQ thinks it must have been the work of a pro.
The demons already have us stretched thin enough, and now we have to deal with bandits on top of that?
No, see, that right there was trying to imply that Zavid stole the money from the Exorcist. No, he took out a life insurance policy on Theodora because he knew she was gonna die eventually. When he went to collect, he then gave the money to all those people because he realized, oh, I'm a Malakim, I don't need any money. Anyway, gotta figure out what person's gonna tell us to go to Excel Island or whatever. Finish off whatever we need to do over there. Maybe in Lorthrengren? Wait, this is a... Well, we can get the geoboard activated here, but there's actually nothing to do for us to do here. I guess there is the the cat's chest that I can open. This is weird that it's actually considered a place for us to visit as a quote-unquote town. Was it a dungeon in Zestria? Wouldn't surprise me if it was. For reference, no, I'm not going to be playing Zestria anytime soon. Maybe 10 years down the line if I find the game on sale at minus 90% or something. I have no idea. It's like I've talked to people and they said that it's like considered the worst Tales game in the modern age. And for that, thankfully it was rather cheap to open. There's people to talk to right over here. Free Malakim. Yes, I am reading that fast. Don't be surprised. When there's no voices to keep up with, I just read at my leisure, and my leisure is extremely fast. Of course, sometimes I miss some of the finer details, but... Is there a minigame over here? Hell. Flag fetcher. No thanks. And what's in you? Yeah, that's way outdated. Just port salt. Aha! Okay, that must be that person all the way over there that I need to talk to that will tell us go to Excel Island or whatever and defeat the bosses there. And that should be one of the last side quests. There's also the other bonus boss, but we already know it's supposed to be Cat's Corner, I think. Like, I don't know if I have to go at Cat's Corner right now is the question. Hell, talking to the person over here might be what I need to do in order to be told that I have to go at Cat's Corner. But hopefully it's the Hexon Island thing. Where is he? Back? Okay.
I take it you're a Bloodwing. Do you have something for me?
Yeah, I've got something I think you'll like. I heard a treasure chest washed up on the rocks of Manon. And get this, nobody can open it.
A treasure chest that won't open?
If it won't open, why doesn't anyone just smash it apart?
The Abbey's throne, who knows how many praetors had it. And not only can they not open it, they can't even budge it.
Ooh, now you're talking my language.
It might be treasure from the far continent.
Do you know something about it, Eisen?
Hush.
I don't see why I should care about it. Thanks anyway.
What was that about, Eisen?
You know something about that treasure chest, don't you?
I think it probably drifted here from the far continent.
Wow, really?
What makes you say that?
It sounds just like something I saw when I was there.
Oh, do go on. I'm all ears.
Let's go give it a look. If we really can't get it to open, I'll cut right through it.
That won't be necessary. I know how to open it. In fact, Eifried was the one who figured it out.
Now I get it. Is that where he found...
Yeah, that's where he found Siegfried.
If that's true, I'd hate to let the Abbey or the Bloodwings get their hands on whatever's inside. Off to Manon we go.
Where's Manon? Oh, is it after Haraya? Yeah, okay. that case, Haraya East. And let's check to see if there's anything at Haraya itself while we're here. There is. 2 things, in fact. Oh, some people moved in. Wow.
I moved here from Isolt. I couldn't just abandon Aminoch's temple. But the Abbey and Inominat are important to me too. It's not like I'm rebelling against them. I just think that these traditions and beliefs are part of our island's heritage. We have to honor them.
I think that's wonderful. But aren't you worried about the demons?
I asked the exorcists in Isolt for help. They said they couldn't station anyone here immediately, but they would send frequent patrols.
That's pretty tolerant, coming from the people who banned Aminoch worship in the first place.
Those who served under Lady Teresa have a strong sense of justice. They'll protect everyone, regardless of belief. No one has heard from Lady Teresa for some time now, but her people are trying to carry on her ideals.
Cool, yo. And the inn is... Oh, right over there. It's not a traditional inn.
Sadly, the ceremonies and rituals of the Aminoch faith were lost with its priestesses. We're trying to recover them. A number of people moved to Isolt from the village. We're going to try to interview them and record what they know.
This place used to be an inn. Will you reopen it?
This guy's not voiced.
I studied Southgand history and am especially interested in the history of local cuisine before Midgand took over. Since some ingredients can only be found here, I thought I could help out with the inn while practicing the traditional recipes.
What sort of dishes will you make?
Tropical moussaka, southern-style mango fried rice, papaya sukiyaki, some other stuff too.
I can't imagine what those would taste like.
Me neither. That's why I've got to use local ingredients to further my research. I don't know how long it'll take, but one day I hope to perfect these recipes and serve them at this very inn.
My dream is to preserve the tradition, rites, and foods of this village for future generations.
I wish you luck.
Don't know why this guy in particular is not voiced, but the girl is. This is weird. Guess they ran out of budget? Or maybe the voice of the boy was controversial and they removed it. Still weird. Makes no sense. I wonder if switching to the Japanese language, he might actually be voiced on that one. It's also possible they just forgot to voice him. You know, for the English version. Or maybe both versions. Yeah, let's just go to Man and Reef now. All the way over there.
Is that the treasure chest from the far continent?
It's the same as the ones we find here.
Right then. Eisen, how do we go about opening it?
I'd still be happy to cut it open, you know.
Don't. You'll probably end up cutting what's inside.
There's a password. It means wealth in the language of the far continent. Von Eltia.
It opened!
What? That's all it took? Talk about anticlimactic. I didn't know the ship's name came from the far continent.
Yeah. An engineer who helped design the ship was familiar with technology from there. He probably supplied the name. And by that bizarre twist of fate, Siegfried came into Eifried's hands.
So what's inside? Anything interesting?
It's a book.
Oh, that's so lame. You're killing me here.
It's really old, but it's written in a language I can read. It's titled Research Notes on Siegfried and Its Special Abilities.
Wait, so it's like a manual for using Siegfried?
Yeah. Some of it's missing, but I'm pretty sure.
Another twist of fate! Fee, keep going. Let's hear more.
Believed to be a relic from the Avarost period, Siegfried utilizes an embedded formula to enable its wielder to manipulate mana. The commonly held belief is that Siegfried can alter, and thereby amplify, the mana of its host. But this is only its most basic capability, which is utilized to initiate and control its true functions.
Its true functions? Does that mean it can do more?
It looks that way. Our analysis suggests that Siegfried was originally created as a specialized anti-dragon weapon.
Oh my, the plot thickens.
To that end, Siegfried can fire volitional bullets that bestow certain special effects upon its targets. These bullets, made from crystallized mana, can cause disabilities depending on the intent with which they have been imbued. Known bullet varieties include one that can sever power links, and one capable of temporarily blocking out the influence of malevolence.
Bullets that block malevolence, huh?
Does it say where these bullets are?
No. Sorry, the rest is too worn to read.
That's all right.
We can't be sure if it's true or not, but it sounds plausible at least.
Eisen, how about we go looking for those bullets?
No, I have no need for them.
But if you had them, you could...
I have other things I need to worry about. And anyway, Siegfried belongs to Zavid now. Laphicet, next time you see him, I want you to tell him what you read.
Are you sure?
Please. I have a feeling he'll track those bullets down, even if he has to cross the whole world looking for them.
All right, I'll tell him. I promise.
Lo, is this another twist of fate in the making? But how, oh how will it turn out?
Can't you be serious just once in your life?
I think she's just saying Eisen's doing the right thing, in her own weird way. And it's true that nobody knows what the future holds.
That's for sure. And I like it that way.
Do you really mean that?
I do. It would be pretty boring to know everything that's coming, don't you think?
That's fair.
I was not expecting to have to do this. No bosses or anything, but it is some lore. Okay, so that was the Assault, Haraya, we already checked that. Titania, I think we did everything there, but guess we can check again? Yeah, why not? Oh my god, there's something at the end? Are you kidding me? What a waste. Okay. Apparently.
How many times do I have to tell you? You just don't get it! You're the one who doesn't get it! You're just making a lot of trouble where there shouldn't be any, old man! What did you just call me? Say that again, I dare you!
Both of you, shut up already! You're making so much noise that I'm tempted to devour your heads just to get some peace and quiet!
Honestly, I find it odd how you pirates, who are on the same side, are always fighting. Yet you don't hesitate to rescue shipwrecked Abbey sailors who are your enemy.
What's so hard to understand about that?
You're treating your ally like your enemy, and your enemy like your ally.
Seriously? You still have a lot to learn, apparently.
What the hell does the Abbey teach you, exorcists? You talk all about going around helping people, but you don't know the first thing about sailing.
Are you implying that the first thing about sailing is to help your enemies?
I can't explain it to the likes of you. Benwick, you explain it to our esteemed exorcist here.
Well, you see, when somebody out at sea is in trouble, we don't refer to them as allies or enemies. You might think nothing of being aboard a ship, but take a moment to think about how vast and deep the ocean is. Now imagine if you weren't on a ship, if you were out here alone. Sends chills down your spine, doesn't it?
I guess I can't argue with you there.
Out on the sea, even just a single board of driftwood can mean the difference between staying afloat and succumbing to the depths of the water. That's why even when we raid and sink a ship, we pull up anybody who took for the water, and we bring them aboard.
I know it sounds hypocritical to attack someone's ship and then rescue them out of the water, but that's just the way things are on the sea.
You pirates are an interesting bunch.
Plus, if the people we rescue end up getting another ship, we can attack them again and take all their new loot.
You don't go and kill every last prickle boar in the forest, or else you won't have any more to hunt later. It's the way of the world.
And my faith is gone. Alright, but why were you two fighting to begin with?
Oh right, that! I remember why. Benwick here came up and started squeezing lemon juice on the perfectly fine fried chicken I just made.
Who wouldn't do that? It's normal.
The way you drench it takes away all the seasoning and complexity of flavor that I worked so hard to get right!
No way! You have to at least put that much on, or it's not worth eating at all.
Oh, forget about the chicken. Who wants to douse these two in a bucket of water instead?
Make it ice water.
Possibly the last time we see Dial and Benwick in his kit. Anything else? Yep.
Dial, Medusa wants to use some octopus demon to make dinner tonight. Let's go catch some together.
Okay, sure. We can go as soon as I'm all done here.
Okay, but hurry!
You and Kamoana seem to have become really good friends.
Yeah, I guess she's really latched on to me.
I think it meant a lot that you protected her when we were attacked at Titania. She told me that lizards usually feel cold to touch, but that you have a warm heart deep down.
That's not me at all. I'd have run away if I had my tail back, but I'd already gotten surprised and dropped it, so what else could I do but fight?
Oh yeah, I guess you'd lost your tail, hadn't you?
Has Kamoana stopped trying to scare you after that?
It looks like it, yeah. Long enough for my tail to regrow again, at least.
Oh, it's back! I didn't see. Boo!
Ah!
Oh no, his tail!
Kamoana, sweetie. You know better than to scare Dial.
But he's being so slow! He kept me waiting too long. But... I'm sorry.
It's alright. It'll grow back again. And besides, lizard tails make the best bait for octopus demons. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Now how about we go catch us some dinner?
Yay! Let's go, Dial! Let's go!
Well, I guess it wasn't the last time we saw Dial, but maybe this time it was? Yes, maybe it was. Nothing else? We done? Ugh. What happened to the prince, actually? Maybe we should go back to the villa. Yeah. There's no way to warp to the villa, so maybe there is something we can do over there. But first, let's check out the Lionel Island. Yep. Haven't gone here for the end game yet. Not to mention we didn't open the cat's chest. Let's see. An earring. There's probably one for the right too. Don't know if I already have it.
There's a Class 4 island that folks were too afraid to go near even before the demons showed up.
If there weren't any demons, what was so scary?
Well, the guy who owned the island was a real lowlife. They say he'd take a bunch of lawbreakers out there and make them kill each other.
Bien. Crimes are not, that's terrible.
The seas near the island ran red with the blood of the convicts. Hell, you could even smell it in the air. Folks say that even now, on nights when the sea turns red under the light of the crimson moon, the prisoners' spirits return to the island. You ask me? I bet that those demons are reincarnations of the dead prisoners. If you go there, you'd best be careful.
I'd rather just stay far, far away.
Another Class 4 island. Surprised, I thought we got through the last one, but guess I'll go to it.
I heard about some Abbey people who went to recon
another one?
Island and haven't come back.
Oh? I wonder what's drawn their gaze.
Well, recently, a fishing boat carrying demons washed up in the harbor and caused a real stir.
The crew just probably caught demon blight, right?
Well, about that. People found flowers on the ship that only bloom on that there Class 4 island. But even if the fishermen had gone near the island, They weren't the types who'd ever even consider setting foot on its shore.
Could the demons have attacked the ship, then ridden it all the way to the harbor in search of more prey?
The demons were wolfmen-looking guys. Certainly got the Abbey on alert. A whole bunch of intelligent demons is bad news.
Wolfmen? An island of Therians? I'd say that place ranks 6th on the places where I'd least want to live.
Wait, what the hell kinds of places are 1 through 5?
I guess we're in the post-game
What's
now?
that you're pouring out?
It's for Ifrid's memorial.
Captain, this is some good booze the first mate's been hiding away. Drink up! It's all yours!
Ha! I'll never forget you, Captain. And I'll never forget that 500 gold I loaned to you either.
And I'll always remember how hard your fists were.
That's just because you screwed up all the time, Benwick.
I always meant to hit him back one day, but now I'll never have the chance. It's so unfair.
Oh, shut up. It'd be 100 years before you'd be able to knock him out. Not even Von Ifrid would wait that long for you.
Hey, I could have managed it in 50.
Well, this turned out to be a pretty lively memorial.
To death, we are as equals. It comes to us all. There's no reason to treat it as something special.
Exactly. And besides, we're all pirates here. Wherever we sail, death is always lurking beneath the waves.
You're all prepared for it.
Of course we are.
Eisen, would you mind if I said a prayer for Ifrid?
You would? He's the most terrible villain in 100 years.
That's true, but I just...
What if you prayed for Eisen's friends instead? I don't think there'd be a problem with that.
Okay. Is it alright if I pray for your friends instead, Eisen?
I'm not stopping you. Captain, I was more enriched by the days I spent sailing with you than the centuries I roamed in search of something to end my curse. Thanks for the fun, Ifrid.
Well, that's it for Eisen. No, he's the Edgelord. So, 2 new Class 4 islands, so I guess they're not the end game, post-game ones that I was thinking about. Because there's at least 4 new Class 4 islands once we do the post-game. Mostly for all the last couple of enemies that we've unlocked. But yeah, I want to go to the villa first, so let's teleport to Logres. I have 3 enough bottles left, huh? Better restock. Well, I guess the reason they still let you go into the villa is in case you didn't open that cast chest all the way over there. Ugh. Oh my god, now there's someone to talk to over here?
Another hunting team sent to Hexen
There we
Island
go,
was wiped out.
Hexen Island.
Maybe we really are in over our heads.
Quit your whining. If we don't take out that dragon, we'll never get into the Calyx. We're operating under the direct order of Lord Artorius himself.
But how can we hope to complete our mission without Lord Shigure and the other legates?
There's a dragon on Hexen Isle?
Perhaps the one that was caught in the Calyx got loose?
I don't think so. It sounds like the one we fought some time ago.
It has to be Silva.
Rein it in, kiddo. That dragon is bad news. I rather like not being a smear on the ground or a slowly dissolving mass inside a dragon's digestive tract. We'd best leave it be.
What? Do you feel obligated to help him?
Not exactly. Even when we were together, we never talked. I mean, we didn't have any feelings or free thought. We were just there. If you'd taken him with you instead of me, I'd probably have turned into a dragon by now myself. He's beyond saving, but at the very least, I want him to be at peace.
It's your funeral. I'll stick around to clean up what's left.
I'll go too.
Me too.
I'm in. Everyone deserves closure.
Oh, to be young and fearless. You do realize if we lose, there won't even be any dental records left to identify us by?
Cool. That should be it, actually. Now we just go to Hexel Island and get this over with. And of course, the bonus boss in Cat's Corner. And yeah, there's also the cat's chest that I could open, but I think I'll just save that for the well, the post game. Assuming I even care. Well, I guess I'll just go to Fort Cat next. Let me just look at the Code Red Demon thing. Yeah, no, Hexel Island. Hexen Island. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's right. We never... That creature was always there. We just never bothered, like, really fighting it. Now I remember. Because we got stuck in a cutscene. Hi. Oh, damn it.
Looks like he's recovered all right.
Oh, come on! Give us a break already! I bet even Inominat couldn't stop this thing!
Then this'll be the perfect warm-up.
Am I just imagining things? Or does he look like he's even stronger?
It isn't your imagination. It looks like he's absorbing the malevolence from all around the Calyx.
There's still time to run if you want to. This dragon is no joke.
I'm sorry, Silva. I used you so I could escape. But this time, I won't run away. You're going down, Silva!
No tricks! Just a straight up battle!
A lot of HP, but it's a big target. Very easy to play around. Hold up. Meteor Storm? That's a little strong. Jesus! Holy crap! It was almost a party wipe! I was not expecting that whatsoever. Oh crap! Crap, 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 crap. Revive me real quick. Oh my god. Jeez, okay, this boss fight just got a whole lot tougher. It's over.
just remembered something. One time, when Lady Teresa was punishing me, Silva stood right by my side, just like this. He didn't say a word, but his presence was a comfort.
I see.
Sorry, Silva. And Velvet, back at Helavis, thanks for taking me with you and getting me out of there.
That was basically kidnapping, really.
Maybe, but I want to thank you all the same.
You don't have to, Fee. Really. You've come a long way. That's because you put in the effort, not me.
The sensation. Is the calyx still functional?
Well, seems we're done here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were you.
What do you mean?
The calyx is a series of ancient ruins unearthed and brought back to life by Melchior. But now that he's kicked the bucket, Artorias might be the only one who can actually control the place. Oh, you know, you can never be too sure of what the future holds, right? That's all I meant.
Yeah, Silva still revives himself by the time of Zestria as a bonus boss, and he's still all bones, but you know. I think when it was just Zestria and Berseria wasn't out, there was no explanation for why there was a dragon as a bonus boss there. Kind of weird. Anyway. The other bonus boss is right over here. Code Red Demon, I should say. Pumper, Umper. Pumper, Upper. Sorry.
I don't think we have a chance!
Weak against wind. What? Revive me. This might actually be tougher than Silva. Because we haven't even gone them down to 3/4 health yet. They're already giving us trouble. Damn it! I wanted to Kusunubi Claw. He's almost done. 6,000 HP left. Thank you. Oh, come on! And now Laphicet got destroyed. Oh, come on! I thought he was aiming the other way. Whoops. Okay, thanks. Wait, am I on auto? Oh my god, I'm on auto. Five. Finally. Code Red, more like Code Dead. Armory RX to right 9. It grants +1 initial souls to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced. Compile into the wall 45 or more total times. Good, good, good. Okay. We are done. I think that's it. Well, pretty much it for all the side quests, except the last bonus boss that we fight in Cat's Corner. And let's go right there right now. Or maybe not. No, actually, I think we might need to explore some more areas before we can actually fight the other bonus boss.